you damn whore! It's just a wig! You're old enough to be my wife. You ain't a schoolgirl. You're old meat. Disgusting!
To be like this, baby. I know you're shy and stuff. That's how you are. But we have a connection. Why don't you trust me? All the other guys are getting... Yeah, okay, sorry, that's cheap.
Y'all ready for school? Hey, look at me when I'm talking. Daddy's little princess. Oh, you look so cute with your pigtails. All the boys in your class must be so distracted. Okay, you can run off now. I'll see you tonight.
I think I got it. I'm looking for the gym. Chemistry.
Doors open.
Almost over. Almost done. We're almost done with high school. In many ways, that's a great thing. We're all excited about getting out into the real world, carving our own paths. But before we do, let's remember how great high school was. Let's remember the friends we've made, the fun we've had, the parties, the ups and the downs. Apparently, life gets worse from here on in. So let's treasure those memories. Now, let's dance.
Here's to us.
Never gonna get old.
Never gonna be like our parents.
Never gonna stop loving.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. And maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I should have. Little things I should have said and done, but I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
I didn't want to stop you, but I'm looking for the shelter.
You're not here for the reunion?
No?
Some party. Me and a guy who isn't even supposed to be here. Catch. Thanks. Michelle Valdez.
Harry Mason.
Nice to meet you, Harry. So, what brings you here?
I'm looking for my daughter. She's missing. I convinced myself she'd be here.
She's a Midwich student?
No. She's just 7. Her name is Cheryl.
Cheryl Mason?
Yeah.
There was a Cheryl Mason when I was here. She was above me at school.
Must be a different girl, same name. She's 7.
I'll show you. Come look. There you go. That's an old photo. You say she ran off?
No, we were in a car accident. That can't be my daughter.
How many Cheryl Masons could there be in a small town like this? She even looks like you.
There is a resemblance, but my Cheryl's just a kid.
You don't sound so sure. Come on.
The principal's office?
Yeah, if we're lucky, the door won't be locked. Bingo.
We're breaking into the principal's office? Well, the door was unlocked.
And we both feel bad about it. Sorry, Mrs. Albright.
She's still around? I remember her.
She was when I graduated. She's part of the furniture, right?
Varnished, too.
That's the principal's PC with all the school records on it. A gang of kids in my class used to hack it to change their grades.
And you?
Hey, I didn't need to cheat. They never got caught, but it rattled Principal Fisher. He used to change his passwords every day. I don't think it helped.
Are we gonna hack his PC?
Yeah. See if you can pull up the records for Cheryl Mason. See if my Cheryl and your Cheryl are the same.
And if they're not, we can get out of here?
Sure. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna text my boyfriend. He was supposed to meet me here.
Shit.
You break it?
It just froze on me. It is her. It is her. We moved?
You don't remember because of the accident?
Simmons Street. It's not a great neighborhood. Why would we move there? I guess the cop was right. My ID was old. That wasn't my house. What else did I forget?
There's a phone number. Why don't you call it?
I will. There's no reception. I'll be outside.
Good luck.
Yes?
Cheryl?
No, Dahlia. You want me to find her? Who's calling?
It's her father, Harry Mason. Is she okay?
Harry?
Is she okay?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Sorry? What's the...
Leave me alone!
to me?
door's locked. Shit, I'm stuck out here. I'll try and get the doors open. You go take the photos. Don't lose your nerve. I told you she's with him. Get some photos and we'll catch the asshole red-handed. And you get a kiss for every photo.
Harry? I was about to head off, but thought I ought to wait a little longer.
Thanks.
You okay? Any luck with the phone?
They didn't make any sense. I need to go there.
The Simmons Street address? That's the other side of town.
You got a car?
I was planning on getting a ride with John. There's my boss's SUV. Yeah, I'm looking after it while she's on vacation. It's at the club where I work, not far from here. I could give you a lift.
That would be great. Lead the way. You want my jacket? You're going to freeze.
I'm used to running around in a dress. I'm too hot-blooded to feel the cold.
I feel bad, you sure?
Yeah, keep it. You're the car crash guy. You thinking about your daughter?
Constantly.
I'm sure she's okay.
I can't get my head around it. She was in the back sleeping, then the crash, and she was gone.
Your head is still jumbled up, Harry. You just give it a while, okay? You should go see a doctor.
I'll make sure Cheryl is safe, then worry about myself.
We're almost there.
I was beginning to think we were lost.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. How come you don't know the way?
I don't think I've ever been to this place.
Well, that figures.
How so?
I don't know. You're older than you look, right?
How old do I look?
Too young to have a daughter at Midwich. But you dress like my dad.
Oh, kick a man when he's down, why don't you?
Hey, I like men who look like my dad.
Your boyfriend. John, was it? He looks like your dad?
No, but John is a jerk.
Because he stood you up?
Well, not just that. You don't want to know. Trust me.
Okay.
Good thing we're closed.
How so?
Not sure they'd let you in with that outfit.
I'm the best dressed writer I know.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm dating a lawyer. The Balkan.
So that's where you sing? You okay?
Yeah. Still pissed at John. He was supposed to be here last night, but had some story about the weather.
Give him a call.
You mind running upstairs to my room? That's where I left the keys. John? Where have you been? Well, okay. I guess that makes sense, but you should have called. I'm sure you will. Yeah, I guess I'm being a little emotional. Hope my room isn't too messy. I was in a hurry earlier. Oh, nobody. Just some guy I met.
I got the keys.
A drink before we head off?
Sure. What are we celebrating?
Let's see. A toast to all the lonely souls wandering the streets in this freezing weather. May they find what they are looking for. Don't worry, Harry. We'll be at Simmons Street soon. You'll see your daughter and your wife. Everything will...
Wife?
Sure, you're married, right? I saw your ring. Harry?
Suddenly I feel sick. I'm going to clear my head. Michelle?
Who's Michelle? Can we go now? I hate sitting around.
Where's Michelle?
Funny. Come on, let's get going. I'm going to drive. You, Mr. Harry, are way over the limit.
Stop. This is out of control. I came in here with a girl called Michelle. She was going to drive me to Simmons Street. Who are you?
Are you on something? I'm Dahlia. Hottest piece of ass you'll ever see in this town. You are Harry Mason. Generally, a fun guy to be with. What are you wearing these for? Stop being a dick and let's get going. We'll get to Simmons Street and see Cheryl.
Cheryl?
Your daughter? Oh, come on, you're not that wasted. That's why we're in this lousy club, to get the SUV so we can drive up to Simmons Street.
That's right, but...
It's just... no more craziness. You're freaking me out. Are we the only people on the road? Because that means we don't have to stop for any red lights. One way? Screw that. Let's cut up on Kincaid. You're very quiet there, Harry. You're not gonna be sick, are you?
I think I'm losing my mind.
What?
How long have you known me?
I don't know. A few years?
I don't know you. I can't remember you. Since the car crash, nothing is making sense.
Don't do this to me, Harry. Don't start tripping out on me. When you said you crashed your car, you didn't mention this. Damn, are you in pain?
No pain. And I can remember most things. Just sometimes. Some details I try to focus, but then they slip away. And I think I'm seeing things.
You really don't know who I am.
No.
Sid and Nancy?
Who are Sid and Nancy?
My tits? You named them?
We're sleeping together?
This is a joke, right? A really lame joke.
I wish it was.
Shit, the bridge is up.
What can we do?
Run up to the control room. See if you can get it moving.
Okay.
Look, don't flip out on me. No forgetting what you're doing and wandering off.
Hey, I got it.
I'll be waiting. Jesus.
was asking. I was sleeping.
I'm sorry. This is an emergency. I need to get across the bridge. I was in an accident and my daughter needs my help.
Whoa, I got half of that. It sounds like you need my help. Look, just a second. Damn it. Okay, Mr.
Harry Mason.
All right, Harry. I'll tell you how to operate the controls. First, you need to push the button.
Mr. Capper.
You getting this? Then you...
Oh, Harry, I'm getting bored.
I'm coming. Bridge is ready. So you know me. You know my daughter too? Why is this not freaking you out, me not knowing you?
This isn't the first time you've acted weird, Harry.
What does that mean? Be straight with me.
Stop it.
If you know my daughter...
I know of her. Let's not go there.
So what are you to me?
Why do you have to be like this? Just leave things be, Harry. Harry?
Dahlia! nasty, but inevitable. Everyone is going to die, even if we like to pretend otherwise. You could die tonight, in your sleep. Why doesn't that terrify you? How would you like to die? No, wait, let me guess. You'd want to die surrounded by friends. It's academic, really, as we're only truly conscious of death when it happens to others. Get to my age, you'll have seen plenty of people die. There 1 minute, then gone. Okay, game time. There are 7 pictures of people on the table. Your job is to tell me who is dead and who is merely sleeping. Divide them up. Left, dead. Right, sleeping. Done? You thought it was a trick question. I expected no less. Okay, let's get back to it. Dahlia.
Who's Dahlia?
A girl. The car went into the river. She drowned.
Another crash? This is a different girl?
You must have seen the bridge. We went right off the side.
Harry, the bridge has been closed since the storm started. You swam. You could have died of hypothermia.
My clothes.
You were soaked to the skin. I grabbed what I could find here. We need to talk. When I was at the station, I pulled the file on Harry Mason.
So? No! No!
they say she'll be fine. She's young. It'll heal easy. She's fine. She liked the bear and the chocolates. Huh? It's hardly spoiling her.
And the song.
Then the song, sweetie. I got the DJ to play her a song on the radio. Yeah, well, I'll be here for another half hour till visiting time is up.
It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. Keep listening. Al Camilla, healing through music. Al Camilla Radio. Thanks for calling Al Camilla Radio. Your request has been selected for broadcast. Get well soon. Just call 555-881, and for the final digit, use the number of the tune you want from our top 10 list. As requested, here's a popular tune, Daddy's Girl.
Apparently, she's gonna be okay. Thank God. He's spoiling her rotten, you know. She's gonna get fat, sitting in bed all day eating chocolates. He's trying to make me feel bad.
Open. Come on. God, please open.
Are you okay?
I wasn't even supposed to be here today. It's my day off, but we were 3 nurses down because of the weather. Damn it. I wasn't supposed to be here. I shouldn't have been here.
Hey.
Sorry. I'm just upset. Don't worry, it's nothing.
Shouldn't we take you inside?
I'm ready to go home. My apartment is a few blocks north. I can clean myself up there.
I'm heading that way. Let me walk you. Lisa?
I'm okay, really. But you can keep me company.
I'm Harry.
My apartment isn't far. We've got the wind behind us. The freezing wind.
You cold?
I'm too tired to feel it. You know the average ER nurse gets less than 5 hours sleep a night? I read that in a newsletter.
Ronald Reagan ran the country on 5 hours of sleep a night. I saw that on TV.
Yeah, but he got to sit down a lot. A nurse is on her feet all day. And night. I don't need a man in my life. I need a really good podiatrist. What is it you do, Harry?
Well, I'm not a podiatrist.
Figures.
I'm a writer.
Wow. I didn't know Silent Hill had a famous writer.
Hardly famous.
Have I heard of any of your books? My mom reads a lot. Bet she's read one.
Maybe. I wrote a romance series called Longing for the Moon. That was popular with moms.
Romance?
My agent tells me I have great insight into the female imagination.
You could put me in one of your books. Life and death drama in the ER. One girl's search for love.
The nurse falls for the dashing doctor?
There are no dashing doctors. They're all alcoholics and perspire too much. I always fall for the guys who look like my dad, and then regret it the next day.
Cute.
If you were a real writer, you'd be taking notes. Don't
Don't you all carry notebooks to write everything down?
Not me. I've got a photographic memory.
Not far now.
You still feeling okay?
Yeah. Fine. So tell me about your daughter.
Cheryl? She's young, bright, happy. Likes collecting stuff, bits and pieces, bugs. She loves bugs.
Bugs? Like dirty, creepy bugs?
No, butterflies, pretty bugs. She has a collection.
Dead ones?
Yeah?
Still creepy.
Not really. You seem to see the creepy in everything. Is that a nurse thing or just you?
Definitely a nurse thing. We have a unique outlook on life.
Whatever happened to bedside manner?
We still got that. For special cases. Here we are. My apartment is just around the corner. Used to belong to the super. It's a lot bigger than the others, but I only pay standard rent. The landlord has a thing for nurses. Grab a seat. I'm just gonna get out of these things.
I oughta...
You're not running off yet. Warm up before you head back out there. I haven't thanked you yet. 5 minutes, come on, sit. Sit! Watch some TV if you want. I won't be long. You know, last time I had a guy in my apartment, it was summer. During the heat wave. Now it's winter. Freaky early, but still. Time flies. You're not like other guys, are you, Harry?
How so?
I don't know. You're too nice.
Too nice?
Yeah.
What is it?
Nothing. Headache. Can you get me some pills? There's a bunch in the cabinet in the bathroom. Get me some green ones.
Okay.
Look in the cabinet. Bottom shelf. Oh, bloody head. Thanks.
Water?
No, fine. Self-medication. The one true perk of the healthcare profession. It's not just coffee that keeps us going 24/7. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. You let yourself out.
You feel guilty about everything. When we all lived in huts and wore furs, we worried over the simple things. Food, water, whether animals would come and eat us in the night. Now we have supermarkets, bottled water, and .38 caliber home security. So what keeps us awake at night? More often than not, guilt. If only I had acted differently. If only I hadn't said that. If only I'd said something. You beat yourself up with your past. Don't blame yourself. Blame the world. Blame God. Blame me. Okay, this is my favorite. Let me introduce some friends of mine. This is King Harold. His daughter, the chaste Celestine. A prince called Wilhelm. And a bull. He doesn't have a name. Prince Wilhelm is passionately in love with Celestine, but she does not love him. One day, Wilhelm comes to the king and asks for Celestine's hand in marriage. Celestine begs the king not to marry her to Wilhelm, but the king ignores her pleas. Royal protocol means he must say yes to the match. They are married, and Wilhelm takes Celestine back with him to his kingdom. That night, he attempts to consummate the marriage, but the distraught Celestine flees. She runs from the safety of the castle and across a field, ignoring the sign which warns of danger. In that field is a bull, who, seeing the girl, charges her. She falls under his hooves and is killed instantly. What I want you to do is line the players up according to how guilty they are of Celestine's death. Whose fault was it? At the left, most culpable. To the right, most innocent. You want to hear that again? Done? Poor Wilhelm. You think if he really loved her, he would never have forced the marriage. I find the best cure for guilt is to never get caught in the first place. Let's continue.